Hello there, I'm Joseph.
And I'm Mariana.
And today we're here in our local town of Fundão, or a village just outside of Fundão. And we are going to be showing you today three beautiful pieces of land, all for under 15,000 euros. So yeah, I think you're going to like this video. The first piece of land that we're going to show you now is the most expensive of the three, so keep watching until the end. And before we take a look, I'd just like to ask, if you haven't subscribed, please do click that subscribe button down there. It really would help our channel out. And yeah, that would allow you to keep seeing all of our videos as they come up once a week. And we're always putting out properties for sale in our local area of central Portugal. So yeah, keep watching, check all of our videos, and you'll see all of the properties that we advertise. The first property we're going to show you is just behind us over here. It's got a lovely little house on it. It's a small property, and I think you're going to like it. So yeah, let's take a look. Yeah. As we come down the track here, it's a beautiful beautiful track, and just behind me there, where we were filming a moment ago, it leads directly to a tarmac track. So really nice access indeed. Very, very close to the village, as you can see up on the hill there. So lots of nice amenities close by, and of course Fundão, just a very short drive, 5 minutes away. The boundary starts here. It comes right up to the track that we're standing on. And this land here is 670 square meters, so a nice size for someone wanting a nice garden in central Portugal here, not too far from the town and everything. Makes it nice for that. Quite a few fruit trees on here as well. We'll take a look at those in a moment. But of course, it's got this lovely tiny house, which you can see right next to Mariana there, which makes it a very, very nice place indeed. So yeah, let's go take a little look at the house. So as we come down off of the track here, we can see the back of the little house there. Some nice little roses, and I'm going to put the square meters of the house on the screen here so you can see how big it is.
It has beautiful vines.
Yeah, lovely grapevines. I've seen it. I've drove past this place in the summer, and the grapevines are all absolutely gorgeous with all of the leaves and the canopy. Very nice indeed. Nice view, looking out over to the foothills of the Gardenia mountain there, with the pine trees and all the other trees. Olive trees and everything. Gorgeous. So yeah, do you want to walk inside the house, Nana?
Yeah.
So as we come in here, again you can see the front has all rose bushes and grapevines. As we come in, you can see it's not a massive property, but it's nice. It's an okay size for someone wanting to live on the mountain, out of the way. Tiny house. It's nice. Yeah, a nice fireplace. So yeah, that would obviously stay. That would be quite nice. The walls are all quite nicely rendered as well, actually, and the wooden beams look quite nice as well. It would need a borehole installed here on the land to bring water, and yeah, the owner at the moment has a generator here for electricity. But realistically, you'd want a solar panel or something. There's also electricity posts just about 100 meters away, maybe less, maybe about 50 meters away. So yeah, electricity is very close as well, so that could be connected if you want. As we step back out of the house here, you can see the boundary here, and it runs. Where am I looking? It runs along here, and along here. I'm going to pop a drone shot on the screen here, so you can see the land and the boundaries and everything. It's yeah, it's not massive, but it's nice for someone wanting a garden, a few chickens and a chicken coop, and of course all of these lovely fruit trees that you can see here around us. We've got some cherry trees, we've got some apple and pear, some lovely apple trees here as well. As you can see, there's still a few apples hanging off of some of them. So yeah, quite a few fruit trees here. There's an olive tree at the bottom of the garden there. What else is there? There's a loquat tree, apricot tree, quite a few fruit trees here. It's not a lot of space, but it gives an awful lot of fruit. It's really nicely planted here.
It's a good space for a couple, have some fruit for make jam or
yeah,
apple pies
yeah,
and everything.
Apple pies, yeah, crikey, yeah. That'd be nice. Yeah, yeah, definitely. But no, this would make a nice little place for someone wanting to keep a little bit of their own food production, little veg patch, all that sort of thing. Rightio, this one here is 15,000 euros. Please feel free to email me. My email address is on the screen, farmer4fun@outlook.com. And of course you can check out our website as well, farmerforfun.com. We have some properties listed on there, and yeah, you might like some of the properties you see on there. Yeah, now we're going to go and see the next property. So yeah, let's take a little look over there. Okay, we've just arrived at the second property. Here is the corner where these trees are here, and we've just come off of this track. So this is the boundary of the land, and then behind me the boundary runs down here. This land here is 6,580 square meters. I'm going to put a drone shot on the screen here so you can see the land. And yeah, now we're just walking down this this main track that runs through the middle. There is no ruin on this land. It's 8,000 euros, so I think that's quite a good price considering the amount of land that you're getting here. And yeah, what you can build on this land here is you can build a log cabin type thing, anything like that. What they class as temporary structures in Portugal, so houses made of wood, caravans, yurts, anything like that. And it's a very, very nice place for it. You can see the Serra da Estrela mountain in the distance over there, and behind me to the left, where am I looking? Yeah, all the Gardenia mountain is all over there. It's slightly over the ridge, so we can't really see it. Beautiful day today, very, very nice indeed. Yeah, there's quite a lot of olive trees on this land. All the olive trees are down at the bottom, so that means that all of this land up the top here is good for planting whatever you want to. You can plant orchards and things here. This is in the village of Enxams. I'm going to put the name on the screen so you can Google it and whatnot. But yeah, the soil in Enxams is actually one of the nicest soils in the whole of the Fundão region, apparently, according to a friend of mine. So very, very good for planting. That tree line there on the right hand side marks the boundary as we go down. This land is on a regadío, so it's got like a government installed, it's not really a borehole, it's like a spring fed government installed water source. There's a small charge per year. It's something like 60 euros or something like that, 60-80 euros, maybe something like that, and that allows you to have unlimited access to that water. No one else gets it because it's on this land, and of course you can choose not to have that if you would prefer, but for the price of 60-80 euros or whatever it is a year, that's a very nice thing to have on your own land. I just heard a rabbit or something rustling around in the in the ferns here. And yeah, you can see all of these olive trees here are relatively young. They're probably about 6 to 8 years old, something like that. So yeah, nice olives. And then right at the very bottom of the land down here, there is a stream. So and a nice little copse of oak trees as well. So quite a lot of vegetation on this land, quite a lot of trees and whatnot. So yeah, very nice indeed, and plenty of room here to keep a few sheep or goats, chickens, veg patch, all of that sort of thing. You could have a small orchard if you wanted to. Of course, it would mean having either a wooden house or a yurt or something like that. But I think it would be very, very nice indeed. And considering you've got all of that access to that water as well, very, very nice. Right at the bottom here, that would probably be a nice place for the siting of the house. In actual fact, yeah, it's pretty. Pretty little place. Let's take a little wander right down to the bottom of the boundary. I think I can hear water running in the stream. Yep. The stream marks the boundary. Don't fall in. Yeah, there's the stream, and that runs all the way there. And then off the land over there. So yeah, 8,000 euros, 6,580 something square meters of land, 6,581 if I remember correctly. And yeah, a nice place to build a little house, have all of your olive trees, a couple of animals and stuff. I think that would be very, very nice indeed. Please feel free to email me, farmerforfun@outlook.com. Or yeah, check our website like we said earlier, farmerforfun.com, and you can check out our other property listings. And speaking of other properties, we're just going to go show you now another piece of land in the same village, in Enxams. So yeah, let's go take a look at that one. Me and Mariana have just arrived here at the third property. This property is just under, a spit under 3,000 square meters, so 2,990 something, I think. And yeah, it has electricity posts, this dirt track here that leads to a tarmac access point just behind us, where we've just drove in on. And yeah, here's all of this land on the right hand side, so not a massive piece of land, but certainly enough for someone who's looking to grow their own food and that sort of thing. You know, grow a little veg patch and all of that, the same as the other two lands that we filmed earlier. And yeah, this one is just a stone's throw away from property number 2 that we were just at a moment ago. So it might be an idea to buy the two together, perhaps, if you wanted a little bit more land. I don't know if I said the price, sorry. This one's 7,000 euros. And it's got quite a few olive trees on here, another regadío, so a government installed borehole again, so completely unlimited use of water, only for you, that comes through the regadío. And yeah, nice little plot, lots of little, I don't know if you can see that or not, lots of little prickly pears planted along the boundary here as well, and a couple of old Dornish primary fermenters for winemaking. So I suppose the owner makes his own wine. And the reason we're walking down here, there's quite a few olive trees here. It's got to be 100 or so olive trees here. And yeah, the reason that we are walking down here. Oh, did you see that, Mariana? Big, was it a rabbit or a hare? A rabbit. That was a rabbit, was it? Yeah. Big rabbit just jumped out of the undergrowth. Not sure if I caught it on camera or not, but yeah, the reason we're walking down here is right at the bottom of the land. There is a lovely large stream, which is the same water course as the one that we saw on the second property we looked at, and it is just down here. As we come to the end of the olive trees there, and a few little plum trees, pear trees and such here, and apple trees, then we have this nice square of grass that's quite enclosed in, like a little bit of a secret garden style thing. Again, would be a fantastic place for a little log cabin. Just here off the boundary is the stream, and I say stream, that is actually a really nice watercourse. Wow, that's quite large. I don't know if there's much fish in there or not, but I would say there is. I can see the bottom. It's probably a good 3 to 4 feet deep. I would say there's most probably fish in there. Wow, nice. It's actually larger than I thought. I thought it was going to be a small stream, but yeah, that's really a very large stream or a very small river. But yeah, nice. So yeah, if I was here, I would I'd put a little jetty here, and then I'd probably just sit here and fish every day. I think that'd be my dream. That would. Very nice indeed. So yeah, that's everything on this property. All three of the properties we've looked at today are much smaller than what we normally look at. Obviously, we normally, being farmer for fun, we normally look at somewhat larger farms and such. But yeah, let me know if these sort of things. Let me know in the comments if these are interesting to all of you. Let me know what you think to that. And if you'd like us to continue these sort of compilation videos of smaller properties in amongst our bigger farms as well, gives a bit of variety and such what. But yeah, now we're going to go back to our farm. Mariana's going to talk to you all about the sheep and let you know how our lambing season is going on this year. And yeah, meet you back at the ranch.
Hello, good morning. I come in, open the bunch, and I see a baby. So I try to get out the other girls for take care of this one, and I see this one in labor. So I think I'll go wait a couple minutes and see if she needs help. And I start see she struggle. So I see the head too out. So I just slowly push. And now the baby's out, the mom eating, and we have 2 babies today. And I go try in a couple hours, try point the mothers and the kids together to the other babies and mothers for safety. And we see if the other day is coming, we have more babies. And these 2 girls, this is Norma and this is Daphne. And welcome to the family. Yeah, good job.
just got up here into the vineyard. Got my my two pups with me here, Lily, the white one, and Mitzi, the grey one there. All right, Mitz. And they are sitting here watching the sheep, and yeah, just sitting in the shade of the vines there. Hey girls. Here's all the sheep. You saw with Mariana, we just had 2 more lambs born this morning, and the vineyard here needs pruning. We're just coming into the pruning season now though, so we'll be doing that in the next couple of months. If you're interested in any of those farms, then please do contact me, farmerforfun@outlook.com. And yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic week. Look forward to seeing you all again next week. Bye bye.